Chidinma Adeshina's reply to South Africans is that she keeps quiet, she doesn't say anything, but they keep catching up with the people who are fighting her. Hey! So if you are watching this video and you are always coming for Chidinma Adeshina, please, what did I say? Please watch your back and ensure that they are a law-abiding person, because the law will catch up with you. This seems Nelson Mandela's son, who is caught hijacking on gunpoint, hijacking. Thank God he did not unalive the people. On gunpoint, he was caught hijacking. This same guy was the person that was dragging Chidinma Adeshina, that people should, and South Africans were listening to him because he's a renowned person, a famous person in their country, that they should collect Chidinma's ID. They collected the ID. He's the one that was doing all the petition. They were writing a petition against Chidinma that she's not South African, she's not supposed to benefit from South Africa. Meanwhile, the guy is a thief. This guy here is Nelson Mandela's grandson. They say the number 8 of 17 grandchildren. This guy was caught hijacking with his other friends, and they've been arrested in the father's property where he died, where the grandfather died. So because you see all these children that feel that they are privileged, your grandfather died, left you a property. The next thing you did is to take that property and make it a hideout for criminals. Isn't that a thing to be ashamed of? You made it a criminal, and thank goodness the South African police went there in search of him, and thank God they did not unalive the owner of the car they hijacked. So, and they discovered a lot of stolen goods in the property. That's a very shameful thing. Do you understand? It's a very, very shameful thing. You are trying to reduce the reputation of your grandfather, who worked so hard to build South Africa, to give them the freedom they are enjoying today. You go as far as stealing. Is it that you don't have money anymore, or your parents do not have money anymore, that you go to that level of stealing? Then you take it to the apartment where this man died, the apartment where he died, like where he lived until he's dead, and then you use that kind of reputation, and it's captured on national TV and is currently trending. That's a very shameful thing. It's a very, very shameful thing. So you have now become so low where you forget who your grandfather is. You're the one spearheading Chidinma's withdrawal. They should remove this, they should do this. You were signing petition. Where are all those people who helped you in the signing of petition? I hope they will also sign petition that you should be jailed, because this Nelson Mandela's grandson is reported to have committed so many crimes. Like, it's a consistent crime. He has broken the law a million times. Let me not exaggerate, many times. So where are all those South Africans who say in South Africa, this is not Nigeria, South Africa, we know the law, we stand by the law, we respect the law? Where are you now? Where are you? Come out and protest, because this boy needs to be behind bars. Which means, because of the recognition of his family, each time they catch him like that, they don't prosecute him, because if they were prosecuting him, he will not repeat this again. From what we have seen, is like each time they arrest him, they release him again, and then he goes to recruit more boys that they use in stealing. Car hijacking is the order of the day in South Africa, which means they should not even call this thing car hijacking. The guy is an armed robber. They should call the thing for the name it is. Car hijacking is is polishing the name to make it look good. Yes, that's what it is. You're polishing the name to make it look good. Car hijacking. What is the hijacking in it? He stole a car on gunpoint. So he's an armed robber. He's armed, and he robbed the person. Except you want to tell me that armed robbery in your place, people call it car hijacking, because this thing past car hijacking is more than car hijacking. You see this life. Do not throw stones when you live in glass house. Yo, Chidinma Adeshina she committed identity theft. I mean, you people do not hold your home affairs accountable for selling identity, because I'm very sure, because some of you have lied that Chidinma's mother was just walking on the road and picked the identity and claimed it. I don't understand how you people just reason. Your lies stings. The lies stings. You can imagine, A whole Nelson Mandela's grandson stealing. Isn't that something that people should cry over? Isn't that something for you to mourn over? Isn't that something for you people to feel so sad about? Wonderful. I can't even begin to imagine this. Eh? Nelson Mandela's grandson. Ah, I'm ashamed. I am not even. And the headline carries South Africa, Nelson Mandela's grandson arrested for car hijacking. Hey, hey, what a shameful news. Shameful news. Very shameful. Eh? You can imagine the embarrassment. Eh? The legacy of Nelson Mandela. Can you imagine? The first president of democratic South Africa faces a major dent after his grandson was arrested for hijacking on January 8th. Johannesburg police traced a hijacked car after receiving a tip-off call. Following the direction, they reached a residence in Houghton, is previously owned by former president and Nobel Peace Prize winner Nelson Mandela, but now it seems like the house has turned into a criminal ground. Joburg police have recovered an unlicensed firearm, stolen goods, and the hijacked vehicle from the residence. Police say the victim of the hijacking was safe and unharmed. Police have also arrested 5 people linked to the hijacking, 4 men and 1 woman. Jesus. One of them is Mandela's grandchild, and others are believed to be his friends. You see, wonder shall never end. Oh, a woman is even part of the hijacking. Hey, later they will say, Nigerians are fraudulent. Nigerians are this. Nigerians are that. So have you seen how Chidinma has exposed Mandela's son? Because before now, the grandson was not, people didn't really care. But now, the guy put hand where he pass him. He put hand where he pass him. People will label Nigerians to be fraudsters, but look at you. Shame. Someone said, proudly South African. What is this one being proud about? This one say we should sentence him for 27 years. Then he can become president. Hey, wait. This one say runs in the blood. Jesus. This one say the qualifying criteria to become a president in South Africa is 3 to 5 years jail term. First year student. Jesus. This one say, why are we surprised? Hey, way. This one say, are we? This one said, he will never be charged and never will appear in any court. It works like this in this country. Hey, South Africans have been exposed right now. Are you serious? It works like this in this country. So once your father is a big man, that's why they keep. This one say, what a disgrace. This one say, oh, what an embarrassment. Did you hear what these people said? They said, it's a legacy dent. Of course. This one said, the less said about his family, the better our country. This one says, simple example of entitlement. This one said, disgrace your country who raised these kids. Even our poor kids don't behave like this. Hey. Okay, this one said, not Mandela. This other person said, I do not blame him. They own the country. All of them have an attitude. Okay, now we are getting the kakaka. This one said, who? Another person said, what a disgrace arrest. That chap finish and clear. He's not above the law. This one said, no surprise here. Another one said, oh yeah, criminality in the family, shocking, yeah. Jesus. This other person said, unfortunately, every tree has that one rotten apple. Oh, yeah. This one say one, which means there are more. This one say, is the ever poor Mandela effect. Is the ever popular Mandela effect. This one say, can become a reborn island old boy, then graduate to government. This one says, story will change tomorrow. They will say they are not South Africans. If they did not catch Nelson Mandela son in them, this one says, of course, they will be saying it is they make with the queries. Guys, South Africans have been caught on this one. Oh, This one say looks like a criminal. Oh my goodness. Hey, way. If they didn't catch Mandela Sunday, they'll say